YouTube, what's the word? It's your biggity boy. You feel me? Mr. Flack, QIB himself, live and in the flesh. You get what I'm saying? Before we get into who my guest is, make sure we like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications because the algorithm only reacts to that. Thank you. Who am I here with?
My cuz Flack, man. I'm Jai Smith. I'm a professional basketball player.
Shit, mate. Now we're going to get into what I know y'all like. Who we play for? Chill. We're going to get into that later. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, my boy?
What's up, good?
Long time no see, kid. Yes, you look a lot better than before. If I can see him, I'm a little fan of this last time I see him. I'm just saying. Yes, good to see you, though, bro. All right, so for the ones that don't know what you got going on as of right now, who are you a professional basketball player for?
I played in the California Classic with the Kings, and you know, get ready for training camp so far. Getting ready for training camp and seeing where it takes me. So
you still on the roster for training camp?
Yeah. So training camp, you could basically, you know, run. You know, still gotta work, still training. Just basically just a training. A lot of training going on right now.
Okay, so that's body in the gym.
In the gym, just getting ready for any opportunity that comes.
Okay, all right, boom. So, as far as like the classic went, how was the process of you getting on the team? How did that come about?
Man, you know, you gotta have, you know, they make that call, they let you know, you go in there and fly down, you work out, you see the facilities and stuff like that, you train, you got practices, you meet the players and stuff like that. Yeah. Just going in there, you know, you gotta come with it each and every day. They're gonna push you to be the best you can be. You know, the teammates gonna push you. Obviously, the staff's gonna push you. And the day it's a grown man's game. You're competing for a spot.
That's a fact. Yeah. All right. So, did you have your welcome to the NBA moment yet?
Not really. I mean, like once you get to like them Steph Currys and Giannis, I mean, everybody's good in the NBA, but that is just such a different level of how good those guys are. Really, you know, you gotta respect that at the end of the day. Okay. But still come after them though. You can't back down to anybody. Right.
So just to be clear, nobody bust your ass yet, right? You good? You still good? Clean slate?
Clean slate.
All right, good. That's good to hear, bro. All right, so when you got on the team, take me through the first practice.
First practice. Let me see if I can remember this. You know, we walk in, you know, guys get to know each other, we watch film, we get a little film session.
So that's before y'all get on the court.
Before we get on the court, we got a little film session, go over the stuff for that specific team. Like, they might have like something they do different. Every team does a different thing, and what they do differently. Like we have, you know, they have the charts, what they do, stuff like that. I'm not gonna go into, you know, the game plan. But,
right.
You
can't.
People have, you know, the different things they do on the court, different like pet peeves or their sayings, as I should say, that they do, you know, with a team, and then you go over those things that they do on the court differently from any other team. Then once you get on that court, I mean, you warm up, you get a stretch, you have warm up, which is like stretching, getting your body loose, getting warm. Yep. Get on the court, get up some shots and stuff like that. You go over plays. We went over plays for a while, like probably like plays for a while. Cause you got something right on the corner. Yeah. And then
they implemented a lot of plays.
They're more of a simple team, I would say. They're more of not too much play. Their plays are really easy to get right off the bat. Like not too much plays of that team. Not too many. Yeah. And you know, just implementing those, getting those stuck in your head. And after that, you know, you might. For the first 2 days, you know, you don't play because you don't want to get too much contact yet. You know, save your bodies. Right. Then those final 2 days before like training camp, stuff like that, you might have a day off after, like right before you leave. You don't want to tire your body out. Yeah. You're gonna play, so you know you gotta come there, play hard, and show what you got. Okay, so let's backtrack just a little bit.
Before you even got into the classic, how did you know that you were finished with overtime?
Overtime? Yeah. That's what you're supposed to do because I'm a 1 year guy. See, I'm like basically a composed grad. So I just do 1 year and declare for the draft.
Oh, okay. So you was going to declare regardless?
Yeah, I was going to declare.
Okay. All right. So, overtime. Let's say, so now before I asked you what were some of the toughest guys you played with, do you think that answer changed now that you finished with overtime?
Heck yeah.
So now, what would you say is some of the toughest guys?
Certainly, I would say Keegan Murray's a really good player.
Oh yeah, they was mad they picked him too. Yeah, it was mad they picked him.
He that boy can go.
Didn't he end up winning like MVP or something like that?
He's good. He won MVP or something. Yep.
That's hard.
He's tough. Playing with guys like that. You know, playing with guys like Keegan definitely was a showstopper. Who else should I say in the summer that was really, really good? It really surprised me. Who really, really surprised me on the team? That's really it. that really surprised me. I would say Keegan Murray definitely surprised me.
Okay. So just him for now?
Yeah, just him for now because, you know, if people say he shouldn't have been number 4 pick, he's out there.
That's crazy.
He ate that noise up. Real humble kid. Like,
is
not
he?
a kid, but he's, you know, he's older than me.
Oh,
older than me.
Right.
But he's a real humble dude. You know, he plays hard. You know, he works hard. And he's a super humble. You let it be around him. Doesn't get too full head or nothing. He's a super good guy to be around.
Okay. So, how did how do you feel now that you know you kind of right there, bro? You get what I'm saying? Like you right there.
Most definitely. I mean, the NBA is a dream till you get there, you know, because like the NBA, you know, I love basketball my whole entire life, but once you get there, you still a grown man's game in the day. You're competing for a job. Right. Once you get there, it's cool you're in the NBA now, but you gotta work because you can get your job taken any single second. Somebody competing for your spot every single day. Yeah. So it's not a dream no more. It's like, yo, you gotta go do this reality. You gotta go take care of your business. Yeah.
Okay, what would you say is one of the biggest misconceptions about the NBA now that you've got a glimpse of it? What's one thing you think people have wrong, have a wrong idea about the NBA?
Just thinking like it's a clean way through, like thinking people don't really work hard for what they got. Oh, basketball players get paid this. But the sacrifice and the stuff you have to put into this game, like basically putting your life into this game, bro, like it's a lot, bro. It's like you go family, stuff like that, spending time with people and stuff like that, doing things you want to do. Yeah. You gotta go put them extra shots in the gym because that's how you getting paid. Right. You can have fun in retirement, but for this time now, being like you gotta give everything you got because once it's over, you're gonna wish you did that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fact. All right, boom. So I got a question that I'm starting to incorporate into my interview. You know what I mean? Would you rather be and you could interpret this question however you want. Yeah. Would you rather be used or useless?
Used. For sure.
You want to expound on why?
I'd rather be used because if you're useless, like you don't like the hell you doing if you're useless. But if you're being used, if you're being used, it means that means you have, you know, you're more of a priority. You have some power if you're being used. If somebody needs you, they need to use you. You definitely have some power, some say. So you definitely doing something right.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Because I told them last interview. Value. If you're being used, that means you offer value.
You offer value. You know what I mean? So that's the word.
Yeah. Okay. So we were talking a little bit off camera. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't want to be the one to name drop. You know what I'm saying? But this guy. This is how the sentence went, word for word. Me, his cousin, and him talking, vibing. Out of nowhere, he goes, yeah, I kick it with Tony Parker all the time. So I'm like, what? His cousin like, time out. What you mean, bro? Like, he pulls up a picture of him and Tony Parker in the gym chilling. Yeah. So, as far as that relationship, who are some of the other guys that you've met and built a bond with?
Me and Tony Parker, I met him. You know, I met Tony Parker. He really good dude. You know, very humble guy, especially being what he is. You know, really cool guy. I met him. He's a great dude. I mean, plenty of people. Jalil White, Last, Tusi, guys like that. Tusi, another dude from Syracuse.
Yeah. Shout out Tusi.
Just meeting people like that, you know, just saying, just expanding the mindset, expanding around them, seeing what they do, kind of to keep themselves together, during this business and stuff like that.
Okay, so I mean, without giving away something that really helped you, what is a piece of advice that TP gave you that you'll always keep?
Tony said,
Yeah, I got him, y'all. He been answering them fast, and I finally got him.
What did Tony say? Let me think. Tony definitely. Oh, you got to earn your respect. As a young rook going into this league, you got to earn your respect. Okay. He said he talked about how Tim Duncan didn't really talk to him in his years going in. He had to earn that respect from Tim Duncan, earn that respect from guys people he played with, stuff like that. So yeah, definitely earning your respect. I would say earning your respect from those vets and the older guys. They ain't go. You coming in trying to take a spot. You got to earn your respect.
Right. Apologize for the technical difficulties. You know what I'm saying? Ignore that. But yeah, so earning your respect is something you would say is what resonated with you. Okay. So as far as what you're looking forward to, is there anything you're specifically looking forward to as far as going into the NBA?
Really just being able to work, showcase. I want to be the best player I can be, and just really saying to myself, staying focused, and just loving the game, and just doing what I gotta do to be one of the best, if not the best.
Okay, I hear you, bro. I mean, good luck to you. You know what I mean?
Guys,
Alright, so if you could give anybody under you or anybody that is striving to get in your position, what motivation would you give them as far as like what they need to do to stay focused to get to the A?
I would say really just stay the course. Like listen, like it's really hard to do most of this stuff by yourself. You definitely need to have a team, at least some help around you. It's really difficult to do this by yourself.
Yeah.
You gotta work. It's a lot of sacrifice you gotta put into it.
Yeah.
Time. You gotta give a lot of time.
Yeah.
And I would say really you just gotta really stay consistent. I would say consistency is key.
Okay.
You gotta stay real consistent and just believe in yourself. Always bet on yourself. There's gonna be naysayers saying you're not.
Double down.
Yeah, double down on yourself for sure. There's always gonna be some naysayers that say you can't do this, you can't do that. You gotta realize like, what they say, they're always gonna have their opinion. They're always gonna feel the way they feel, no matter what you do. They're gonna have to say no matter what you do. So just do what you do and bet on yourself, and that's the best advice I have to say.
Okay, that's real. I remember my question now too. So it's lit. Alright, boom. What is some of the strangest behavior that you've seen, like of people around you or you cool with, that's changed now that you on the NBA roster?
What do you mean by that?
Like now that you're in the league, has anybody like starting to treat you different? That's like a friend or like, you know what I mean, like girls or anything like that. I'm sure it's not. You know what I mean? But
I mean, kind of not really.
Not really. That's good though.
I had like I had like the stuff and the media and stuff like that coming in.
Right.
But I mean so like I mean it's been the same. Like I've really strong support group. And, they look at me the same as they did before. Before all that stuff. So I just really just stay focused and stuff like that. I don't get caught in any distractions or anything like that. And they just really not really no. I mean, they might play around sometimes, like, oh, yeah.
Right, yeah. Like me, you gonna sign my basketball. That's what's up, though, bro.
Yeah,
that's good, though. That's what's up.
Yeah, that's really it. But yeah, just show love, That's really it.
Alright, man, but you heard it here first. You know what I'm saying? The Jaha, the Iceman Smith. You know what I mean? Alright, so before is there anything you want to promote or say before you get out of here?
Definitely, go tap in, subscribe to my guy, Flack QJB, man.
Flack QIB, you know the vibes.
Flack my guy, man. That's my dude. Definitely family for sure. And y'all tap in.
Bet, say no more. Y'all know the vibes with me. Flack QIB, we out the spot. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Again, like, comment, subscribe. If you don't know what to comment, hashtag Nonblinker gang, because when you stay in your lane, you don't need a blinker. You know what I'm saying? Hashtag free Flock, because this 9 to 5 life is not for the worst enemy. You get what I'm saying? And hashtag road to 500, because we almost there. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, appreciate you, big dog.
Love you, dog.
Peace.